As Perm pageantry start today, as the Permanent Secretary, Office of the Secretary to the Anambra State, or Permanent Secretary, Office of the Secretary of the Anambra State Government, and Supervising Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, Dr. Nwabufo was installed the 41st President of the Rotary Club of Awka. The event attracted Rotarians from different clubs, the academia, government officials, family, friends and well-wishers, including the wife of the state governor, Mrs. Nonya Saludo, represented by the Commissioner for Special Duties, Barrister Beverly Ibazo Nkemdeche, the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Solochukwu Lebel, among numerous distinguished individuals. Correspondent Chibuzo Okoye has details.
Perm and pageantry as the Permanent Secretary, Office of the Secretary to Anambra State Government, and Supervising Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, Dr. Nwabufo was installed the 41st President of the Rotary Club of Awka. The event attracted Rotarians from different clubs, the academia, government officials, family, friends, and well-wishers, including the wife of the State Governor, Mrs. Nonya Saludo, represented by the State Commissioner for Special Duties, Barrister the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Solochukwu Lebel, a one-time Nigerian ambassador to Spain, Mrs. Bianca Ojuhu, among numerous distinguished individuals. Handing over the symbol of authority to Dr. Nwankwo, the outgoing president of the club for 2023-2024 Rotary year, Mr. Cheka Ibeneme described Dr. Nwankwo as a man who will take the club to a higher level, extolling him for the numerous milestones he has achieved within his 3 months as president, including growing the club's strength from 75 to 100 members. The Rotarian Ibeneme revealed some of the achievements during his tenure to include the construction of solar-powered borehole and renovation of classroom blocks at Union Primary School, Ifitenibo, in Awka South local government area, distribution of books and writing materials to primary schools in Ebenebe and Amansi, both in Awka North local government area, provision of 100 white canes to visually impaired people in the state, payment of hospital bills to some patients at the Chukwuemeka Odumegwu University Teaching Hospital, Awka, among others. In his address, the new president, Dr. Nwankwo, who vowed to move the club to a higher pedestal, appreciated all those who came to support the event. He noted that they are committed to keeping alive the Rotary values through selfless service, saying that Rotary Club of Awka has identified several projects to undertake under his leadership to include maternal and child health, basic education and literacy, communities and economic development, disease prevention and treatment, water sanitation and hygiene, environment, among others. In an interview, Mrs. Soludo, who received a Humanitarian Service Award and represented by Barrister Nkemdeche Ikpeazu, congratulated Dr. Nwankwo for his new position and promised to work with the Rotary Club of Awka, liking Rotary activities to what she is doing with her non-governmental organization, Healthy Living with Noye Soludo. Also speaking, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Awka Capital Territory Development Authority, ADDA, Mr. Osionuko, described Dr. Nwankwo as a seasoned administrator and achiever and expressed optimism that he will perform beyond expectations. The installation committee chairman, Dr. Ojuhu, equally showered encomiums on Dr. Nwankwo for his exploits within 3 months, describing it as phenomenal. The governor, Rotary Club International, District 9142, Professor A.U. Nonyelo, the member representing Awka North and South Federal Constituency, Professor Lilian Orobu, a one-time Commissioner for Information in Anambra State, Chief Majume, the immediate past Managing Director of the Anambra Broadcasting Service, Sachido Bidiego, among many dignitaries, attended the event. Dr. Nwankwo at the event performed his first function by inducting new members of the club, which included the Permanent Secretary, Anambra State Ministry of Health, Dr. Obiageli Uchebo, and her youth and sports counterpart, Dr. Martin Abele. In Awka, this is Chibuzo Okoye for ABS News.